Hello friends, once again your friend Rakesh Mishra is here. You remember in last video I said whenever I am in need to take some of my decision, I will reach to you and I will get all the support and oath and help to take my decision. What had happened in the past, whenever I used to have any such dilemma to take my decision, I used to go to my mom, I used to call her Didda. And I used to go and ask her, Didda, I wanted this and that but not sure. So always, you know what she used to say, that my dear son, if some idea is coming in your mind and you are feeling excited about it, it means you are bound to be successful in this idea. So go ahead and just do it. And believe me, that used to be a big support and help for me. And in always succeeded. But unfortunately, she left us and she's not with us anymore, as I lost her last year in September. And my second support, my father. So I still remember around 5 years back, I was driving from downtown Toronto to my home here, and in my car, my brother, my dad, I call him Babu, and we call him basically Babu. So I asked him, Babu, I want to become a motivational speaker. So he said, Beta, my dear son, you have 2 sons and you have good decent job. Do the job and don't waste your time. This is speaker and all these things, and raise your kid and you live your life. So I didn't say anything. That was his, and as a parent's guidance. So why I'm saying this, because my father, who lives in India now, before they used to live here in Canada with us, I cannot approach him. He may or may not agree, and now I have 3 kids, so even he might be more against it. So that is, the pretty much the parental support. And now the second, basically the immediate family, that is my wife and 3 kids, so 5 members. So I am involved in getting the support. So basically 4 members left. My wife, Rinky, always supportive. Go ahead and do it, because the way she sees me, how much I'm involved in, even in home office, doing hours and hours, sometimes the video recording, editing, developing the course, developing the audio and all. So, and she said, you know what, just go ahead. And she's always with me in any of my decisions, but sometimes I feel she may not want me to see a side or upset, so she might be a bit biased. So next support system is my 3 kids. My son, eldest one, who's a 12-year-old, 12 and a half, so he's not that mature enough to guide me, though he's very, very supportive, setting up my lighting and camera and everything at home, whole studio, he takes care about it technology wise, lot of support. And my second son, who is a 9-year-old, so he's very tender, is not to get any such help to take a decision. And my youngest one, so my eldest one Devans, middle one Anuj, and the youngest one is Niket. And Niket got just promoted from crawling to walking, so you can understand, but he's the biggest support system to the whole family. So with that, so this is what, here is the scene. I'm living in Canada last 17 years, and I've been doing this IT consulting work. Basically, last 20 years I have been in IT. And I'm doing, and last 2 years, what I have done, that I'm just work around 5 to 6 months every year as a consultant, and the rest time I either spend in India or in US or traveling other countries or living here in Canada and delivering my speeches, developing my speeches, writing my speeches, writing the content, creating the courses, learning the technologies and tools. So I involve myself, or simply just have fun time with the family and with myself, doing gardening, traveling, all these things. So that is one side. And the second side is, in the last 2 years. So what has happened now, I have 2 options now. One, continue doing the Oracle word, Oracle technology as a consultant and raising the family and living the life. And other side is my passion life, that is to become a motivational speaker, become an author, become a coach, become a trainer. Because why I'm more passionate, first of all, I love training. A second thing, I've been living off, after 17 years, this RESP. I have seen many families, including my own. This RESP, RRSP, and the mortgage. Sometimes we become 65, 70-year-old just dealing with these three things: RESP, RRSP, and mortgage. For non-Canadian, RESP means Registered Education Plan. That is the basically funds you accumulate for your children's education, and government also have a contribution in it. And the second one is RRSP, that is a Registered Retirement Saving Plan. So you accumulate your wealth for your retirement days. And the last one is your mortgage. So everybody understands what the mortgage is. So my idea was, hey, today if you are living in Canada and in North America, there are so many options you can retire early. Retire, in my way, 45 is the ideal age. Even any time before 50 is very good, because after that you have many productive years and you can really do the big contribution to your society, to your community, to your nation, to your own health, to your own self, by traveling the places and helping others. So basically you may not have any regret on your last dying days. You can die regret free. That is my way of defining the success, that dying without any regrets is the biggest success. So that is whole idea. So what I thought, I'll learn all, because most of this family, especially South Asian family, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan, you may want to include Afghanistan and Nepal too, but most of South Asian family, that's how we come from, that backgrounds, we understand them better. That whole life they spend all after this RESP, RSP and the mortgage, and they never have time even to think of learning these new tools and technology and retiring early. So I thought, why not me? Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be the smart guy. There are people who are doing it, but I thought, let's learn it and then teach to our people. And of course, it's not for free. I may charge some money. That is another point I'll come to you later. So now I have two situations: either to live this Oracle consulting way, or to live my passion life to becoming speaker, author, trainer, coach. Two things here I wanted to add you, my dear friends. One thing is that whoever is in IT, like a dentist and a doctors, whoever is in IT and been 20 years in IT and you are doing the consulting work, easily you can make it $250,000 a year today here. You can have so many options. And so that is one thing that, you're leaving that side if you're not continuing that. The second side, if I want to pursue as a speaker where there is no earning yet, very little, and it might take some time to reach up to that consulting level, but there is a passion here. So these two things I wanted to clear, because I need your vote. So before giving you vote, you have to consider these two areas. One area, already established career where you can make $250,000 a year, and other side sorry, my wife is making okra bhindi, so that little item, well done. And so anyway, so now the other side is, it's like a passion, full of passion. There is no limit, but it might take some time. But this side is a more passionate thing, is that somebody else help is involved. I'm learning this and then teaching to other people. So not only me, might be hundreds of and thousands of family will get help to retire early, to spend more productive and fun and adventurous year in their lives. So there is no value, basically. The way they said, that is the biggest thing. That's how they give me the cake. I don't know how far I'm going to successful. That's how I feel really happy and glad when I think about that. Another thing, if you support my option B, we are going this motivational way. So, it's a little funny way, but what I'm thinking, that tomorrow when I become a motivational speaker and this and that, maybe I'm now 45 almost, and till 60 I will continue as a motivational speaker, author and coach. And later on, after 60 to 70, I may enter into the politics, maybe in Canada or maybe in India. Maybe rules change and I can become MLA and MP in Canada too, India too. So, we'll see. And after 70, I'll become a Baba. Yes, I mean it. Seriously. Modern Baba. Just merging this Eastern and Western philosophy, and you become modern Baba, high-tech Baba, and, so endless things So with that, I want to just close, and, with a serious note, I need your help to make my decision. Option A. If you give option A, means you want me to, hey Rakesh, continue just working as Oracle consultant and make good money and raise your family, 3 kids and your wife, and enjoy the life. That is option A. Option B, hey Rakesh, take some risks, go this way, your passion way, and become a speaker and help others learn the things and help others and change people's life. So I need your answer, your oath, your support. Option A or option B? Option A, consulting way and raise family, enjoy life. Option B, passion way, become a speaker, become author and trainer and coach. That is option B. So option A and option B. If you are going to be a bit descriptive in your comments and provide little more why you are giving that vote A or B, that would be really great. Otherwise A and B also will do. So with that, thank you very much, and I will wait to see your vote.